Hi guys, welcome back, and in today's video I want to talk about awareness and self-awareness and why it is important to develop this in order to start creating the life that you want to experience. Let's get into it. Firstly, what is awareness? Well, essentially it's a state of mind in which you are conscious of something. Now, I would like to take this discussion in two directions: awareness in the physical dimension and awareness in, let's say, higher dimensions or the more subtle dimensions. So people are generally aware in the physical dimension, well, arguably, in the sense that people are aware of their surroundings, if there's any threats, or aware they are in pain or feeling hungry, just as an example. I say arguably because many of you may have come across some people that are actually not. But if you're kind of living in this world, you would have to survive, and you essentially need to have some sort of awareness to be able to survive in this world. Now, awareness of higher dimensions or more subtle aspects of life, here, many people are not aware of these faculties of creation. For example, many people think that they are separate from one another by purely just their bodies. But they wouldn't realize that the fact that they take breath automatically connects them to every single creature on the planet, including the planet itself. They are not aware that life and death are essentially the flip side of the same coin, or the fact that there are so many forces in this universe that are at play, and for some reason, they are in harmony and allowing us to exist. Some of these forces have some effect on us, but majority of people will not be aware of this. It would be crazy for me to say that every breath that you exhale is death, and every breath that you inhale is life. People will probably be thinking that this is actually crazy of you even thinking that. Now let's talk about self-awareness, since this is the topic for today. So when I speak of this, I mean awareness of your immediate self, your emotions, your traits or personality, your likes and your dislikes, that kind of thing. So here we also get people that are aware of themselves and some are not. Self-awareness is the most important to be able to create the reality that you wish to experience. Let me tell you why. So just like normal awareness, there's awareness on a level of physical and the subtle or higher dimensions of awareness. So the physical self-awareness would belong to your likes, dislikes, your personality, and so on. The higher dimension awareness about the self is regarding your subconscious mind and subtle energy bodies, the 5 bodies, and essentially what's in these 5 bodies. Given that your thought processes create your reality, and your thought processes are controlled by your beliefs, and these beliefs are controlled by your karmic factors, and these karmic factors sit within the energy bodies. It would be great if we knew what was within your subconscious mind in the first place, so that you know whether something needs to be changed or not. This level of awareness is experienced by a decent amount of people today, so they know something needs to be changed, but they're not sure what. You can see this by many subliminal videos being posted here on YouTube, but very few people are actually aware of the karmic factors within the subtle energy bodies. Even disease comes into the subtle bodies months before it enters the physical body. So if we can develop our self-awareness to this level, to know what's in the subtle bodies and our subconscious, we literally can control the lives that we live and let it unfold in the way we want it to. We will know if we need to change certain aspects and know what exactly needs to be changed. Having said this, it's not such a simple task to change these, and unfortunately, there is no shortcut to this. Effort will always be required to bring lasting change. Now the last part I wanted to mention in this video is that there are 3 types of people in the world. So the first type of person or people would be the people that don't know that they don't know. This is obviously the lowest state to be in, as they're not even aware of their own power in this world. This type of person usually is in the fate model of life, where everything is up to fate. They do not realize their own power, and sometimes they secretly get pleasure from being a victim of life. The second type of person is a person that knows that they do not know. There's a good amount of people here, but still not many. The good thing about knowing that you do not know leaves you the possibility of knowing something, especially if they are seeking the correct information. In this state, the self-awareness is on a decent level and there is potential for it to actually grow to a much higher level. Ideally, to live an above average life, we should be at least in this state of awareness. So the third type of person is in the state of knowingness, and they are the highest form of awareness. These are your enlightened beings, which there are very few of them in this world, but they have the highest amount of knowledge. They are the masters of looking within for the answers that they seek. The ultimate goal would be to be in the state, but a lot of people won't sacrifice what it takes to get you into the state. Having said that, it's still great to aim for this, and if it's not achieved, then there's still potential for an amazing life. So now that we know awareness is needed, how do we develop our awareness? Well, there are many things on the internet that tell you how to. For example, keep a journal or self-reflect or looking at yourself objectively. As those may assist, I would rather start purely with intention. Having the intention to become more aware of who you truly are, so that you can become the commander of your own life. If you can keep this strong intention, the universe starts to conspire for you to become this more aware person. Thereafter, you can also incorporate using the different tips to help you along the path. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you into the next one.